Hi guys, Mr. Mark.
And I'm Miss Dani.
And I should just say Happy Earth Day, right?
Yes, Happy Earth Day, everybody.
So today we're actually going to be doing a really cool art project. And I want to say actually it's like a hand project.
Yes, it's called the Earth Day Handcraft.
So what we're going to do is me and Miss Dani are going to actually outline both of our hands today.
Yes.
And what we're going to do is we're actually going to create Earth. We're going to actually draw out 2 circles here, and we're actually going to write down what our hands do that will, I want to say, basically protect or care about the earth.
Yeah, and the environment. So it can be anything from recycling to conserving water to whatever you can come up with that you can do to help the environment. So, you ready to get started?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, awesome.
I should say this hand is ready to start the art project.
Yes, we're ready to start the art project. Okay. So I'm going to trace my left hand with my blue paper and my right hand with my green paper.
Okay, maybe I'll do the same thing then.
Oh, you're going to copy me? Okay.
Now you will need scissors,
Yes,
and you will need some markers and any kind of construction paper. I would say like earth color construction paper,
so
blue,
greens,
green.
Blues, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or you can get creative and you can have a red earth.
Or just get white paper and color it blue.
There's so many colors on this planet.
Let's see, I'm going to use this outline here.
So now I'm moving on to tracing with my left hand. So this hand's going to look a little wonky, but it's okay. So, Mr. Mark, do you remember celebrating Earth Day when you were younger in school?
I remember a little bit about it, and I want to say that the project that we're doing right now kind of reminds me of what we did when I was younger too.
Oh, wow.
We actually had like more of a discussion about what we did to help our Earth in any way, and stuff like this. So I kind of remember a little bit of it, but that's mostly what I remember.
Awesome. I know usually for BGC projects around Earth Day, we'll make bird feeders.
Yes.
Or things that we can do around the house with recyclable items.
Oh yeah, and if you guys were here at the club for many years already, you know that we always like to do our bird feeders here.
Yes.
So definitely do that stuff there like that here.
Absolutely.
Now my right hand is going to come a little bit different too as well.
But that's okay. Because Mother Earth doesn't care, right?
Oh yeah. And if you do need someone at home, whether it's mom or dad, that can kind of assist you with helping you out with creating this project,
right,
definitely you can have as much help as you need, especially drawing out and outlining your hands as well too. Let's see. I'm going to try to make sure I cut it so I don't kind of see the outline that I drew.
Good idea.
I know we also did a lot of Earth Day activities with Miss Eileen.
Oh,
with our High Five kids too.
Absolutely. Can you remember any of the specific ones off the top of your head?
Well, I know a lot of it was more of like helping out in the community in any way with cleaning up, like trash pickup.
Yes.
And for those of you middle schoolers, you guys know that we actually do our torch club here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that we definitely do that kind of helps our environment. I know some of us actually do our trash pickup, and I know a couple of years back we actually went off in the trail. Remember that when we went to the trail and we were cleaning up the trail? That was a lot of fun.
Definitely. And picking up garbage and litter on the sidewalk, it does so much more than, just making your community look better. It really does help the environment, especially here in Florida where we have so many ecosystems and animals and water. It's always very important to do the right thing when you can.
Yeah, that's for sure, especially here.
I usually, when I cut hands or anything like that, I usually like to cut off the big chunks of paper first, and then I can go in and get the little details.
You know what, I should have kind of followed the way you did.
Well, I remember my art teacher when I was younger telling me that, because I remember being little and just taking so long trying to cut something little from such a big chunk of paper.
Yeah, and I should have actually done that. It would have been much easier for me instead of me trying to like hold on to all this here.
Alright, I'm almost done with my second hand.
There we go.
Looking good, high five.
All right, high five. There we go.
All right, and those are my 2 hands. Kind of tiny, that's okay. All right, so while Mr. Mark is cutting up his second hand, I'll kind of talk to you guys about the second part of this project. So we were able to get this type of paper. It kind of looks like a sky, so it kind of resembles Earth a little bit. If you don't have that, that's okay. You can kind of just draw the Earth in your little palm. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut circles out of this paper, and then we're going to write what we're going to do to help the environment in those circles. So let's get started on my circles and my sky paper.
So what do you think is an easy thing to do at home that you can
At home?
help the environment?
So many things. You can install those special light bulbs that help save energy. You can make sure that you're turning off your faucets in case they're leaking. You can make sure that you try and save energy as much as possible. You can make the switch to more environmentally sustainable products, like stop using plastic and start using cardboard, paper, things like that. Just little things.
That's actually pretty cool. You know, one thing I have to kind of work on with myself is making sure I turn off the lights.
Yeah, definitely.
That's definitely an issue of mine sometimes.
Alright, so here are my 2 circles, and then they're going to fit in the palm like that. So I'm going to start gluing.
Right. We're halfway there now.
All right.
Did you cut out your circles already?
I did.
Wow. All right, got my 2 hands.
Perfect.
Trash here.
All right.
I like how this paper is too. It's like a sky paper.
Yeah, it's really
It looks
pretty.
very earthy.
It does. We love the earth. So, okay, so now it's time to start writing. I wonder what I'm going to write. Okay.
I don't know how to do a perfect circle, but at least it came out okay. You already got 2. Right, at least I got 1 done.
It's not a race. All right.
And at the end, we'll share.
Absolutely.
Or you share your 2, I'll share my 1.
No, we can go at the same time.
Okay, all right.
You have a much bigger hand than I do.
Yeah.
Just for reference, that's my little green hand with his big blue hand.
Let's see, I think I got my last one too.
I'm excited to read your facts. I want to know what you're going to be doing this Earth Day to help our planet. It's very exciting. And there's so many things that you can do, even though I know we're all home right now, to help the environment, that you can still do at home. You don't have to go anywhere and do anything crazy. And that, I think, is, you know, what's great about Earth Day is, like, you don't have to put in a lot of effort. It's just little things.
Oh yeah, little things that we do on a regular basis,
Absolutely.
all the time, that we can just change. You gonna read yours? I read mine first, or you read yours first?
You go.
Okay. So my left hand says, "This hand cares about the environment," and then my right hand says, "This hand turns off the lights."
Awesome!
Even though I should work more on turning off the lights.
Alright, so my left hand says, "This hand will reduce plastic by using reusable water bottles."
Ooh.
Yes, that's my goal. I've been saying I want to do it for a long time. I think I'm going to finally start. And my right hand says, "This hand will save paper by switching from books to ebooks." Yeah,
That's
so
really good.
I love to read, so I'm going to switch from reading books, actual books, to switching from books on my phone. So it's just little things that you can do just to help the environment conserve.
That's a good thing too. You never lose your book because it'll be on
That's
your phone.
true, absolutely. Awesome.
That's a
So
good
here's
idea.
our hands. Definitely post pictures of yours. We want to know what you're going to be doing this Earth Day to help the environment, and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye!